Hello, Pinas! Welcome back to another episode of Productive Pinas. I am Feya.
And I'm Princess, and today we're diving into something na super familiar sa lahat ng students, teachers, and even working professionals: collaboration in the digital age.
You know, collaboration has changed so much. Noon, kapag may group project, kailangan talaga mag-meet physically. Either sa bahay ng groupmate, sa library, or minsan sa fast food chain pa.
Oo, and ang hassle nun minsan, traffic, conflicting schedules, tapos may groupmate pa na laging late. Pero ngayon, thanks to digital tools, pwede na lahat online. You can literally work together kahit nasa iba't ibang lugar kayo.
Exactly! And to make this episode more engaging, we invited a classmate to join us today para mag-share na experiences niya with these collaboration tools. Everyone, please welcome Jancy.
Hi, Thea! Hi, Princess! Thanks for inviting me. Sobrang interesting ng topic natin today kasi talagang part siya ng daily student life.
Jancy, before we get into the apps, curious ako, ikaw ba team I love group work or team solo na lang please?
For me, I like more on group work because I think I can share my effort with other people.
Tama, may pros and cons talaga. Pero ngayon, with tools like Google Docs, Sheets, at Slides, mas madali na to balance everything. So, Jancy, ano usually gamit niyo kapag may group project?
Actually, yung ginagamit naming mga tools sa project namin is usually Google Docs.
Oo nga, same with my group. Before kasi, puro word files lang, tapos email ng email, nakaka-overwhelm yung final docs, tapos my final docs.
At least, with Jancy's tool, everyone can edit at the same time. Do you also use the comment or suggesting feature? Kasi personally, lifesaver siya sa amin.
Yes, ginagamit talaga siya as we do our projects. Napaka-lifesaver talaga siya.
Right? Ang galing, kasi parang nag-uusap kayo in real time, pero through the doc itself. And less drama pa, kasi hindi kailangan burahin agad yung ginawa ng iba.
Let's talk about online classes. During the pandemic or even now, sa hybrid setups, what tools really help you collaborate with classmates?
Actually, the most helpful tools that can collaborate with my classmate is actually the most used is Gmeet. Napaka-kuan niya.
Oh, Jancy's tool. Same here. Like, with Google Meet, yung breakout rooms sobrang useful for small group discussions.
Yes, I remember may isang time. Our proof divided us into breakout rooms for brainstorming. It felt awkward at first, pero after a while, parang instant group huddle siya online.
Oo nga, no? Napaka-stressful ng mga moments natin during group activities and group works.
Relatable. Kahit minsan may lag or bad internet, at least may platform to connect. Imagine if the pandemic happened 15 years ago. Wala tayong ganitong tools.
True, siguro puro text at tawag lang sa cellphone. But let's be real, hindi lahat perfect. What do you think are the struggles when using collaboration tools?
Maybe, for me, the problems, Feya, is the internet connections, issues, and also those group mates na very inactive sa paggawa ng project. And also, yung first time mong gumamit ng mga tools na ito, parang mahirap siyang gamitin. Nako-confuse ka.
True. Internet talaga ang number one enemy ng productivity minsan. Kahit anong tool pa yan, kung mabagal ang connection, struggle is real.
And syempre, yung classic na problema. May groupmate na hindi nagpa-participate, kahit pa may access sa doc, hindi sila nag edit.
True! Nakakairita.
Yeah, it happens. Pero at least may version history sa Google Docs. So alam mo kung sino lang talaga nag-edit.
True.
Jancy, if you were to give tips to fellow students, paano ba mas magiging smooth ang group work using these tools?
For me, Feya, para maging smooth yung group work namin is with the use of these tools. For me, magsiset ako ng deadlines and also assign roles sa kanilang yung gagawin nila sa aming project or activity. And also, I will properly kanang use group chat. So, to kuan bitaw yung ma-contact mo sila anytime or anywhere.
Great point. Like, naming files properly talaga is underrated. Walang untitled document na hindi mo alam kung para saan.
Another hack, create a shared calendar with deadlines. Google Calendar works well, or even Trello boards para may visual timeline.
And don't forget communication. Kahit pa may fancy tools, kung walang maayos na usapan, hindi rin magiging smooth. Minsan, even a simple messenger group chat solves half the problems.
Exactly. Tools are just tools. They only work if the people using them are willing to collaborate.
So listeners, I think we can all agree. Collaboration in the digital age has made group work more efficient and a little less stressful.
From Google Docs to Canva to Zoom, these tools are part of our daily student life, and they'll probably be just as important in our future careers.
Definitely. I can't imagine working on projects now without them. They really changed the way we work together.
Thank you so much, Jancy, for joining us today and sharing your experiences.
And thank you, listeners, for tuning in to Productive Pinas. This was episode 2, Collaboration in the Digital Age. Stay productive, Pinas!